What is popping, everybody? My name is Ethan, and welcome back to the Retro Fashion Tarot channel. Oh boy, folks, here we go again. The start of a new loop of the signs here on the channel today. Apologies for the slightly different lighting today. It's quite dark outside, and I've had to add some internal lighting into the mix. Hopefully, it doesn't look too bad. We are starting off this loop of the signs, as per usual, with Aries. Who individually first roughly equates to, well, I think you can guess this one. Aries, the god of war. Not the kind of guy you want to meet on the streets. Certainly not the kind of guy you want to meet in battle. Because you don't get called the god of war and not have battle experience. Let's just leave it at that. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I believe it is a Wednesday as of the time of this going up. Let me double check. And yes, sir, it is. So without much further ado, Aries, here we go. So starting us off, we have... Ooh, ouch. The Descent of Persephone. Not a common choice for a starting card, and not a very happy one. Well, usually not a happy one. It can go two ways. It can be, most of the time, it's a card of loss, of losing someone, of, having to let someone or something go. But in some cases, it can also be a card of change. It can also be a card of, things changing, things occurring. So let's see where this goes. It's a good foundation. Let's see how it builds up. Closest acquaintance? Ooh, the Labyrinth's Escape. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. So, Aries. This seems. I need more context to this because this could go a couple of different ways. Um, where's your head at? Pandora's box. Okay. Yep, that confirms what I thought then. Okay, so Aries, this is the friend of yours who you lost, who, got out of a bad situation, who, changed what was going on in their life. And they're a little bit further away than you would like them to be now. They're a little bit out of the picture. And it's opened up a new box of possibilities for you because not only are you, not used to them being around, and well, not used to them not being around, sorry. You're not used to them not being around, but also, you know, this might be the first time you're on your own, Aries. This might be the first time you are, stuck just by yourself. That's it. So interesting, interesting. What's around you? The Cyclops. Oh, okay. Okay, Aries. Okay. So this person who left and your mind right now are in two very different hemispheres. You believe that your friend just left to, do their own thing, live their own life, this, that. Your friend wasn't happy being with you here, Aries. They were not happy being there with you. They were not happy, being around you, perhaps. They don't seem like much of a friend they don't seem like they consider you as much of a friend in their eyes. It seems to me that they considered you as just a possibly slightly annoying roommate, which is not a good situation to be in, Aries. Not a good situation at all. So let's see. Let's see. What do you want? Demeter's Harvest. Ah, yeah. Okay. You want your friend back. Quite simply, Aries. Your friend is gone and you miss them and you want them back. But I don't think that's going to happen, Aries. Your friend did not go off for the reasons you think they did. They left because they didn't want to be in such close proximity to you all the time. And you wanting them back is understandable, But you two have two completely different viewpoints on what kind of friendship slash relationship slash whatever you want to call it, you two had. Whatever kind of connection you two had, you two both have vastly different perspectives on what it was at a foundational level. So let's see where this goes. Who's advising you? The Forge of Vulcan. Mm. Okay. Okay. So there's your friend calling in, checking in, and they've gotten straight to work, Aries. They're not slacking off on the job. They're not, letting it go. They are going straight in, straight to work, and they want you perhaps to work a little bit on yourself as well. I get the inclination that while they're working on themselves and their life, they want you as well to work on yourself and your life. And this is a necessary separation, Aries. I will say that much. This separation of you two, it was necessary because there was some tension bubbling just beneath the surface. And I believe that this friend had the right idea of taking themselves out of the equation, of the situation, even before the tensions could bubble over, before things could explode in a fight. They took themselves out peacefully, Aries. I know you're a warrior sign, so peace is not something you're used to. They took themselves out of the situation peacefully. Let's not escalate it now, shall we? What's your dilemma? Oh yeah. Yep, the Ambrosia of Olympus. You really want them back. You want to invite them out for dinners, you want to hang out with them again. You want things to be like they used to be. Aries. But I'm just gonna be quite frankly honest with you. That's not happening anytime soon. You know, right now, you have very different viewpoints. And I know what they say, opposite attract and everything like that, but this is not a case of opposites. This is just a case of different opinions clashing against each other. And, different ways of living clashing against each other. And I know you want them back because you miss them and everything like that, but you need to realize where your faults are in the friendship slash relationship slash whatever this is, and try to correct them, or at the very least, try to mitigate them the best you can. Let's see here. Who has the power? The ship of the Argo. Ah, yeah. So, you, Aries, have the power to do just one thing right now. Move on. You can still keep in touch with your friend. Don't get me wrong. Your friend still definitely wants to keep in touch with you, see how you're doing, everything like that. But that being said, Aries, this separation between you right now is necessary. You have the power to move on with your life. What your friend's going to do right now is hold the power in their hands to, if they want to at some point, come back to you. Because they would like to come back at some point. Just when you changed a little bit, Aries, when you changed your ways a little bit. What's holding you back? The Wrath of Poseidon. Ah, okay. So that, no, good. Aries, that is good of you. You don't want to piss them off. This is not a person you want to piss off. I know you're the warrior sign, Aries. I know that you love the thrill of the fight. You live for, fighting things, fighting people. No offense, but you do take a lot of pleasure in it sometimes. But this friend of yours is not to be trifled with, and you know that. You think you're scary, Aries. Oh, just wait. Just wait. Just wait. If you piss this friend off, you know they're not to be trifled with. So what's holding you back from begging on bended knee for them to come back is pissing them off. You don't want to piss them off. Pretty simple. What's being hidden? Pan's Forest Revelry. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. Your friend's having a great time on their own here. Um, they haven't told you about much of this yet. They haven't told you how good of a time they're having on their own. They haven't told you how much they're enjoying the freedoms of being, out of the house, how they're doing this, how they're doing that. They haven't told you any of that yet. But it's for good reason, Aries. They don't want you to feel jealous or envious of them because, they don't want you to feel excluded. They don't want you to feel like you're throwing them out of your life for no good reason. Let's see here. Can you succeed? Oh, wow. Aries. There you are. This is you. This is you in the reading, Aries. Aries battlefield. Your battlefield. The cards are now in your hands, Aries. Ha! You can succeed. You can move on from this, Aries. You absolutely can. You just have to make peace with the fact that for right now, you and your friend are better off apart. You have to make peace with the fact that your friend is the right idea here. And that's a tough pill to swallow, Aries, I know. But you can do it. You absolutely can. What happens in the end? The flight of Pegasus. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Aries, that's about as happy of an ending as I could really think of for you. It looks like the separation of you and this friend of yours has brought about a newfound freedom for both of you. You were slow on embracing the freedom. You were a little bit slow on the upkeep. You were a little bit, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. You missed your friend a lot. But you're slowly beginning to see the benefits of this newfound freedom, and looks to me like there's no problem here, Aries. You and your friend are better apart for the moment. Just for the moment. We'll see where it goes, though. The PA Series East Notes is here. When's this all happening? The Olympian Summit. Ah, okay. So your friend is going to want to meet and talk with you at some points, Aries. Like at some points throughout this reading, they're going to want to meet and talk and, check in on you and see how things are going, everything like that. As for when this is all happening, this is all going to take place over the next 2 or 3 months. It's not going to be short. They're going to leave real soon. They're going to leave and, be out of there real soon. But the epiphany of how much freedom this has actually brought you, that's going to take a little bit longer, Aries. And that's okay. Take as much time as you need to process the new stuff. Take as long as you need to adapt. As long as you do, that's all that counts. Okay. I'm going to do a quick recap. And then we'll go on and end things off. I hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. If you have been enjoying the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. Got the same Nemesis YouTube channel, same kind of content on there. There's some exclusive content on there that may very, very, very much enjoy. If you really, really, really love the content on there, consider dropping me a follow. And help support me, and help support the channel. So without much further ado, folks, it is recap time. So, your friend left for other trails. And it brought them a lot of freedom. It brought them a lot of challenges, but it also brought them a lot of freedom. And it was a whole new situation for you because now you're, stuck alone. Aries, you were stuck alone, and you didn't quite understand why they left. What they were leaving for, why they were leaving, anything like that. You wanted them back. And your friend just said to you, hey, I'm working on myself. I'm having a great time. You should also work on yourself and see what you need to change in your life. But you still wanted them back. You still wanted them back really badly. But the one thing holding you back from not asking them back? This. You don't want to piss this friend off. Big time. You don't want to piss them off, Aries, because they are not a force to be trifled with. They're having a great time, though. And you should too, Aries. You should too. Embrace the newfound freedom of being on your own here. It's something to cherish. And it's a new situation for you. Don't hold yourself back from experiencing it. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. So trying to get to 800 subscribers for the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good one.